Hey everybody, welcome back to Dustin and Michelle Resell, and this is our what sold video on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari in the last, how long?
One day actually. We had a really good day of sales. We have, I believe, 11 items going out and some good stories to share with you. You might remember us finding a few, so stick around, check it out. First going out, you probably remember us finding this in a retail arbitrage video. I believe it was at TJ Maxx or Home Goods. And we found this snow whitening toothpaste. Now we found like 4 or 5 of these and we got them at a really good price. And I actually used this snow toothbrush, a whitening toothbrush, and it has done wonders. And I actually like this toothpaste, so we're gonna have to go and find some more because it just sold out. This is the last one. We'll find it in bin A10 here. And all right, here we go. $11 plus shipping.
11 plus shipping.
Yeah, we picked it up for a couple bucks. So remember to check out that video. And this one right here is we'll remember us finding in a pretty recent video. This one we went to a church sale. We found a drum kit and a whole bunch of stuff for like 20 bucks, including this while we were walking out the door. We found this one. Now this was a vintage jumbo wildflowers in summer. Summer wine, excuse me, a rare 1,500 piece puzzle that was vintage and still sealed. Now you have to be careful with puzzles these days because back when puzzles were really popular, they would sell very fast, but you have to have the right ones this time. And this one was because $37 it sold for.
Whoa!
Yes, plus shipping. So let's go over into our media room here, where we store puzzles, CDs, and all that. Oh, I love this little corner.
I know,
here.
it's your corner of heaven, your little slice of heaven.
Right? Oh my gosh, and here it is. Oops. Gotta be careful here. All right. Check this one out. Summer wine. Pretty cool. Yeah, so this is an actual like art, piece by, let's see, it is by Stephen Darbyshire. So that's pretty cool. Now, there's actually a couple of more things in the media room here. No, that was it for Poshmark, so we'll move on to one that's sold on eBay that's in here. And you'll remember us finding this in a recent town-wide yard sale video where we picked up a whole stack of like rap CDs at this one place. And then the day after, we went back and in the garbage were a big stack of vinyl records that we did a live unboxing. Check that one out. But this one right here, Tales from the Hood, if you remember that movie from the 90s, this actually is the soundtrack, and that sold for $13.99 free shipping. So not bad there. We make a pretty quick, like $7, $8 for like 2 minutes of work. I'll do that all day, honestly. I mean, holy cow. That's a lot of money per hour when you do the math. Now, a couple of CDs or DVDs and CDs that went out. This is from the same video and the same stack of rap CDs. This is The Most Unknown by the 3-6 Mafia. Now that's also another group to look out for if you find their CDs, because this one sold for $9 plus shipping, and that's used CDs. So not bad at all. Probably made, again, like $7 there for a couple minutes work. This one, though, I found in a DVD lot that's been sitting here forever, I have to say. But it finally sold on Mercari for $11 plus shipping. Now, that's Dario Argento, An Eye for Horror. So it's like a documentary about this guy here. And, $11 plus shipping for this media. So a good stack of media here today. Not so bad. Now, let's go over to where we were again, because we had this thing just sell just before we started filming, and that's a Versace sunglasses leather hard case. And we're going to find that in bin A8 in our smalls over here. So I believe I found this one in the Goodwill bins a long time ago back in Minneapolis, and I listed it, and it took a long time. Once again, I mean, Versace, you think it might sell a little better, but it took, let's see, by the SKU there, it took over just about 2 years to sell. We'll find that in bin A8. Just right down here. I put that in a plastic bag to sort of, keep it from getting scuffed and all that. I just like to send that, to your customers just how you pictured it. So that's how we do that. How about we go and see what else is on Mercari, because Honey, this is something that you sold just recently, and that is an Athleta women's cargo pants, straight legs with drawstrings.
Yes.
And that's all for $29.99. Excuse me.
$29.99.
Actually, $26.25.
$26.25.
On Mercari.
On Mercari.
And we'll find that in bin X4.
Help, X4. Okay.
X4 is on the other side here.
Anything is a 4 was my old inventory, right? If it was a 4.
Yep, so 4 is going to be over here.
Okay, which number?
Bin X4.
Oh, X4.
Right there, and this is like a... Oh my gosh, I know it's a navy.
Oh no, not the white bra bun. Not this basket.
I know, oh my gosh, we got to find the navy in there, so we'll get back to you.
Nah. What is it again?
Navy Heather Navy, Athleta women's pants.
Athleta women's pants. Ooh.
Navy and Heather.
This is at Navy and Heather.
Awesome. $26.25 for those. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, can't shake a stick at that.
I'll say. All right. Okay, so now we will go and see what else is sold on eBay. Over here we have a Patagonia half-zip pullover sweatshirt jacket fleece, and that is in bin U4.
Is that the ruddy orangey one?
It's the orangish red, yes. It was a very hard color to describe.
We had a big conversation about the color today.
Yeah, the guy was asking, like, what color is this?
Where is it up here?
U4 is on the very bottom.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Very bottom.
Oh, you guys have to see this. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you this color. Everybody out there, you out there. Look, check this out. Patagonia, so super pretty. Oh, it's like in between an orange and a red, and oh boy, some colors are difficult to photograph, no matter what. Like mauve, baby, right?
Yeah, you actually got the true color on the photos, but the guy was asking, well, what is it? What do you think? And it's like, it's hard to describe. It's one of those colors. It's in between. You just got to do your best to describe.
You know what? And sometimes, can I put a little 2 cents in here? Sometimes I just don't agree to anything. Sometimes I say, well, let me take a picture of it next to black for you, and then you can make your decision. Hard for me to tell. What if I was colorblind? I mean, literally. Yeah. So I never agree. I always say, here's an option to another color. You tell me what you think.
Yeah, or if the pictures are true, that's the best thing that you can tell them.
Sometimes it's like pale pink. Sometimes you just can't get pale pink if you're photographing indoors.
Right.
I mean, you want to do your best, and we try. Oh my gosh, but
yeah, right.
Sometimes it's tough, man.
Right, you got to do a little extra work in the description. It's kind of a bummer, but
I do like videos for that, though.
Oh yeah,
videos show true color most of the time, so that's something to take into consideration.
For sure, yeah. Some like Mercari doesn't let you actually do videos. It's Poshmark and eBay certainly do, so that's pretty cool. But otherwise, if you can throw a video in there on anything, like especially like electronics working or a lamp, turning on or something like that, make sure to do that if you can. And make sure to pick up these Patagonia half zips, because this went for $31.99 plus shipping. Not too fast either. So that's pretty cool. Now, let's see. What else is on eBay here?
Super fast, baby.
It did, really. Super fast. All right. So let's check out over here in bin K2.
My legs are getting old, hun.
Oh, we're getting younger every day. All right. So in bin K2, we're going to find this Elmer's Rotted Damaged Wood Repair and Restore Kit. Now, that went for $29.99. Free shipping.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's a glue, basically, repair kit.
Oh.
I really don't know. I just basically copied what was on the package and put that in the title. You know what I mean? That's how the brand sells it. That's exactly what you need to do, right?
Yeah.
All right, so in bin K2, you'll actually remember us finding this in an estate sale video, probably one of our first ones. It was quite a while ago. I remember you and I going in there and grabbing a bunch of stuff. And this was one of the things right here. So, hey, $30. We'll take it. There wasn't much like it on eBay. It was hard. It was hard to price, but it went out. That's pretty sweet. All right, another thing that I think this came from the attic. We've been listing a lot of unlisted stuff that was in the attic lately, and this was just a brand new backpack. It was so easy to list, and it was like an Amazon brand or something. New Outlander lightweight travel hiking gym backpack, and that sold for $12 plus shipping. It was new with tags. you know, really easy to list. So we'll find that in bin Y2, and that's right over here. Okay, Y2. All right, so it's been a lot of fun. Like, we've been coming up to the attic in our unlisted inventory area and doing some shopping. You know, like what's gonna be, you're looking for all the summer stuff, and
yeah,
I've been listing a lot of jeans lately.
We both have. They're so easy to list, and you can get a nice return on most of them.
For sure. Just like this, you know, I mean, I'm not sure what you paid for this, honey, but it was probably like 3 years ago. So at that point, it's like almost free,
it's free,
right? You know? So, all right. So there's, let's see, one more thing on eBay, but we're going to have to go outside for that. There's still a couple more bins that are outside, and that's like sporting goods and things like that. So
Yay!
Yeah, we're going to get those out up here somewhere at some point in time. So let's go out there.
Yeah! Come on! It's gonna be so fun! Ta-da!
Oh my gosh, here we are in the garage, and we're still doing a little bit of organizing in here, but it's a work in progress, and we have a few inventory bins in here, which we'll get upstairs once we get a little bit more space for. This next item going out is a Kuma boxing or kickboxing MMA headgear, a full face guard. This I also found in the Goodwill bins, probably for pennies because it weighs next to nothing. And that sold for $18.99 plus shipping. So
Ooh.
Pretty sweet. Yeah.
Hi, Forrest, Gump.
Hey, Forrest.
Hi, Forrest, buddy.
But, oh my gosh, guys. So we've been doing a lot of yard work and stuff, getting a lot of things ready. So if you would like to just take a little tour of our yard with us, just check out some of the flowers and gardening
watch out behind you.
that we've been doing.
Let's check out this over here. So this house we bought as a foreclosure, and it's been owned for hundreds of years. It's about from the 1900s. And when we bought it, we had no idea what kind of gardening was on the property. So for instance, this beautiful tree, I don't know what it is just massive and beautiful and just such oh honey,
how
you
gorgeous.
can smell this. Such
Yes.
a blessing to have this. It's awesome. So
Gorgeous.
yeah,
Just like you,
need
honey. All right, we have also been planting clover in the yard in some bare spots, and we also just want to like sort of spread it all over because we just love the flowers, and we got the
well, it's low maintenance. It fertilizes itself. It fertilizes everything around it. There's micro clover and big clover. We ordered pink clover and white clover. So this will be hopefully flowers.
Yeah.
For the pollinators.
This was actually all covered last year with some pretty heavy weeds and stuff.
Yeah.
And so this year got it all clear and ready for some nice seed.
Yeah.
And it has come in so nicely actually with a ton of watering.
Yeah,
And Elmer likes it too.
We highly
Elmer
recommend
likes
it. It's such an easier way to keep your lawn trimmed too, because it doesn't take as much water. The only thing, normally, the only thing I have to say is you need to put a lot down, because in order to get, it's not a flat surface of greenery. So these pieces, you have to go over it a few times. But
yeah, we seeded a few times, and we definitely had to water.
I could use another seed in a couple spots, but
yeah.
anyways,
so
we started out, we were using Scott's. They make a really nice micro clover.
Yeah, that and the white and pink flowers. So we spread them all down. We can't wait to see those pop up, and we'll show you when they do. So stay tuned, guys, and we hope you have an awesome day of sales yourself. And until next time, guys, hats off to you.
Bye. Roses. This is what I do when I'm not thrifting, you guys.
Oh my gosh, look how beautiful.
They're finally blooming. I learned how to trim them and grow them because Justin and I have been doing horticulture stuff outside, and it's incredible. There's buds all in here. It's about to explode, and it's just been really a rewarding project.
Look at that big top right there.
You know?
Wow, that's gonna bloom. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't grow anything. I couldn't grow a thing. And then the pandemic came and I started learning too.
This is so much fun, right?
It is. Nice to get outside.
Mm-hmm.
Get away from the computer too.